Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, welcome back to the Blissful Heart channel. My name is Desiree Lee, and I am here to give you your weekly Bliss Fix. Hi, welcome back to my channel, to all of my subscribers, and for anybody that's new, I come to you releasing videos guided towards a twin flame journey, whether it's specific to the divine feminine journey, or the union energy, or even just talking about transitions with the new and the full moon. Right now, I do have a special option on my Patreon for $1 a month, where I'm releasing a monthly overview of the twin flame journey, which is really awesome. And if you click the bell button on my subscribe button, you'll get notified every time I show up live. And I've been doing that a lot lately, where I do like live quick picks or other live pick a card polls. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card from the 3 cards catered towards the divine feminine in terms of what she should be focusing on, or he, for the release for this new moon. So for those of you that did watch my video last week, you know that we're in a period of great change, and I'm so excited about it that I'm offering something that I've never offered before. For a limited time, I'm going to be offering pre-recorded 3 card pulls for $40 at DesireeNicoleLee.com. I'm also offering 15% discounts on all of my other readings. So that includes the live Skypes, that includes twin flame readings that are 60 minutes, 45 minutes, and 25 minutes. So you can check out my website. The link is in the description box below, and I'll have the discount code in the description box below for you as well. So I really am excited about seeing this transition for us. I feel like it's going to be enormous. Come November 22nd, we're all going to be seeing the world in a very new and brighter way. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So I'm gonna pull up the back of the 3 cards, and then from left to right, it's gonna be card 1, card 2, and card 3. And as they come up on the screen, I want you to just take a moment to close your eyes and take a breath, right? It's so important that you don't let colors guide you, or design, although that might be how your intuition works, and you may know that about yourself already. But to really give yourself some time to let the energy of the card come through to you. So this is also a wonderful practice in terms of exercising your intuition. But I want you to ask yourself this when it comes to picking the cards. Universe of love and light, what is the message that I need to hear right now in this transition of the new moon in Scorpio on November 7th? Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. So if you haven't had a chance to pick your card, go ahead and pause the video and sit with it a bit longer. And then if you have, you can either choose to sit through all 3 cards with me, or you can check in the description box below, and I have time stamped when I discuss each card, okay? So for card number 1, the Divine Feminine Oracle with the red background, or the red backing, we have Ariadne, Mistress of the Labyrinth, both a human and Greek goddess. Says, my soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. This is so beautiful. This is about divine assistance, a symbol of hope and courage, and offering you a step-by-step process in how to move through a challenge that you're being confronted with, and how to find justice. I love this because I feel like this is definitely catered to a divine feminine that has kind of at her wit's end in terms of how to move forward. I feel like this divine feminine is really struggling and feeling almost a sense of no hope, just feeling like there isn't anywhere to go, okay? And so Ariadne is showing up for you, if you pick card number 1, as a sign that you can call upon her or any of your spirit guides to help you see what you need to do step by step. Sometimes it helps to not look at the ultimate end goal of where you want to be or what you want to have, and just look at what will make you feel better today. What can you do right now? And be open to receive signs and symbols from spirit, from people. Notice if you have someone come up to you and tell you how something changed their life. Maybe it was some sort of diet change or food change, or maybe it was through exercise or meditation, but allow yourself to have the courage to know that change is here for you, and that things are not as bleak as they may seem, that you have the power to take that step forward and to open your eyes to the opportunity around you. Many, many blessings to you. For those of you that chose card number 2, that intricate green and gold background card, which is the Akashic Tarot, we got the 5 of Keys, wishes fulfilled. This is really, really beautiful as well. Okay, so again, all of these cards are talking about hope and change. Now, the wishes fulfilled is saying you have the keys. Like, change is here. Your dreams are here. Everything is here. The only reason why you're not able to see it or acknowledge it is based on your own limiting belief systems. So Spirit is just saying all you have to do is change the way that you think about things. Recognize that you have that key to that chest with all of the plethora of goods for you here and now. Your dreams, everything you've ever wanted is ready for you. And in terms of where the Divine Feminine is for this card, I feel like this Divine Feminine has already done a whole lot of work on herself or himself and is in a space where they are ready to receive. And I remember being in this space as well. It's like you've gotten so used to being in self work and change and really reflecting and internalizing and being devoted to that path that you forgot how to celebrate and appreciate life and to reap the rewards of all the work that you put in. So this is definitely talking about your dreams are realized. They are here. And again, all of these cards are talking about the reward that we're going to receive by the end of the year. I feel like we're going to all be seeing it by December 1st, but we're all going to be seeing some sort of big change by December 1st. And each of these cards is talking about a different way that you can receive it. So for those of you that picked card number 2, you have the key. All you have to do is acknowledge that you do, right? And then for those of you that have card number 1, you still have some steps to go through before you can get to that fully realized dream. But you have angels and guidance system inset for you, helping you move forward, helping you figure out what you need to clear, what you need to embrace, things you can do to change your energy, change your vibration, and change your life. For those of you that picked card number 3, the one with the keyhole, this is the Oracle of Shadows and Light. We got card 13, Kali, or I am Kali. From death comes rebirth. I just love how all 3 of these cards, there was a subtle hint of this message in the weekly read that I posted last week. And here we're seeing a Divine Feminine that is ready to embrace the fire. This Divine Feminine has a tremendous amount of backlogged power. And in order to transition, this Divine Feminine must walk through fire or dance or move, right? So this is about the dancing goddess mother, Kali Ma, teaches you how to go through the challenge and how to purify and change everything. So for me, this Divine Feminine has a much more fiery energy where there's a powerful purging taking place. I feel like I'm getting imagery of shackles being released or a heavy armor that you're safe to peel off. I feel like this Divine Feminine is like a jewel in a lump of coal, and this Divine Feminine is just ready to ignite and burn it off. Okay, so, in reflection, for those of you that haven't watched all 3 cards, you can see the Divine Feminine of card number 1 is doing more of a slow, gentle process. The card of Divine Feminine number 2 has already done a lot of work and is ready to receive. And the Divine Feminine of card number 3 has also done a ton of work. But instead of having to do a gentle step-by-step process, this Divine Feminine needs to walk through fire and just to step up and show up and be brave and allow and believe and have that courage and strength to do so. And movement is a very, very powerful message with Kali, whether it's through dance, whether it's through yoga, whether it's through exercise, but find some movement in your body, shake things up. If you have anything connected, if you have any experience with working with the root chakra energy, this is definitely a good time for that. jumping and bouncing and squats and shaking up that root chakra energy, or doing visualizations of the root chakra energy. I feel like this is going to be very, very monumental for you. So that's it. A nice quick reading for you. I hope that all of these cards have found each of you well. I love you guys so much. Again, if you want it for that limited time, I am doing pre-recorded 3-card pulls, which will last approximately 10 minutes. I'm not really setting a timer on it, but it's a 3-card pull that I will pre-record and send you a private link to. That again will be $40, or you can get 15% off all of my other readings. So depending on where you're at, one of those might be more appealing to you than another. And let's see. I think that's it. I love you guys so much. Again, if you subscribe, you can always be tuned in for those live readings. And with the live readings, I always save time for Q&A afterward, providing that they don't go on too long. This last quick pick card pull went on pretty long, so I didn't have any time for Q&A afterward. But I'm sending you all love and light on this new moon in Scorpio, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Mwah.